here with Bahar from UICO, and he's going to tell us about why they're here.
Absolutely. So duraTOUCH is touch technology like you have in your iPhones or iPad, but for use in wearable devices where the use of the product can't be controlled. Like an iPhone, which you use in a clean environment, then you kind of tuck it away in your pocket, and so be it. But wearable devices get exposed all the time to the elements, and these devices must work in the rain, with gloves, extreme temperatures. I ski, and I hate it every time I have to use my device, smart device, and I got to pull out my gloves, pull it in, half the time it doesn't work because it's too cold. If wearable devices are going to be successful the way, I believe they can be, and I believe they can be bigger than cell phones, because they're cheaper, they're much more convenient, these things must work all the time to kind of get out of the way of the user, because users wear gloves, go out for runs in the rain, they wear it while they're playing sports, sweaty hands. All of these things must not get in the way of using the smart devices.
And you guys actually developed this technology in the industrial world.
That is correct. The technology was originally developed in the industrial space right at the launch of the iPhone, and it's done extremely well in those markets. A couple of years ago, we started noticing that the wearables market was starting to emerge, and we made a bet that if we could port the technology over into the wearable space, it could be very meaningful. There were some significant hurdles, because when you take industrial technology, which is infinite power, cost structures are not critical, thicknesses are not critical. It's a very difficult thing to port those technologies over, and we've been able to port the technology over into for consumer use, where it is thinner than most consumer touch technologies out there. It is more power efficient. It is roughly half the cost, and it works 4 times as better.
Excellent.
So, would you like one?
The other thing that I noticed about your booth is that one of the things that I've heard at the conference that I didn't know, I don't shower with my watch, but apparently when you shower with these devices, they start reacting to the water, and that's your demonstration over here.
That is correct. So it's not just showering, but when you look at smart devices, smart bands, anyway, and if they have an interface, you may go for a swim, you may go for a shower, and the idea behind these devices is that you're wearing them all the time. That's why it's called a wearable device, it's not called a watch, because then you don't need it when you're taking a shower. But you want all this information because this is relevant for either for health reasons, other just wellness reasons, or you're going for a swim, or you're surfing, for example. You want these devices on there. And when it's on you, it must function the way you expect it to function, not get in the way. And that is one of the areas where we excel in. So I can show you a demo. So here's a Moto 360. Here is a UICO duraTOUCH touch screen. You'll notice when I put it in the rain, the watch stops working, doesn't work, or false actuates. Our technology continues to work, no issues. This is false actuating, going crazy, no issues. No problems.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Bahar. I appreciate it.
Thank you.